Greetings from Revealing the Hidden. Hope you all have a very good time all these days. And today we are coming to you with the next topic, that is, are we a real copy of us or are we copying someone else? We are in a world where all are in a hurry to copy someone, or people are looking at others to lead their own life, but we really don't know how beautifully, how unique we are made, and how much we need to copy on all aspects we can discuss. Today we have our brother Bonhoeffer and Tigiri with us to discuss the same. Welcome, Bonnie, to this session of Revealing the Hidden. Today we are discussing the next topic, that is be yourself. So, coming to this topic, copying is a normal process where our children start doing their letters by copying.
Yes.
So, copying is an act of learning to start with. But if you see the public, all are copying one another, other one. Some are telling I look like Shah Rukh Khan. Some will build their body to look like Salman Khan. So this becomes a taboo that there should be someone to be followed.
Correct.
So what do you think, Bonnie? Why people copy others in an elder age or in a bigger age?
First of all, thank you for having me. And I think this is a good topic because copying is not just a trend, it's something that we all do consciously and unconsciously.
Yes.
In fact, if I laugh, you are bound to laugh without me telling you. So it's not about copying. It's about how our mind copes up
Yes.
with the stimuli around us. And these are big words, but these actually are how we have learned.
Right.
In the sense that our kids start to, or when we all were kids, we would look at people who are older people, and whatever they would do, we would just follow. So that actually has stuck with us, and we have built on that, and it doesn't leave us even as we grow older. So when we grow older, that habit actually gets reinforced in our body or in our mind to such a level where we now not just do it unconsciously, but we also tend to not have control over it. So I think copying has become, or imitating has become second nature to us, has become something that is so integrated in our everyday life. But when we copy, what happens is we give away the chance for us to create something new, or to create something original, or something unique, something that we can. So I think for me, copy is a good starting point, but cannot be the only thing that one should do.
Very nicely said, Bonnie. As I already said that when a child is born in this world, they start copying. So I need to understand where I stand. Am I standing in the same footstep of a baby that trying to copy others and grow? Or am I growing big so that more than copying, I'm not saying copying need to be avoided completely, more than copying, how I can make my own trends or my own things, because I'm unique in the sight of God as well as for myself, because I need to understand how potential I am, how good I am, because the public is not going to say all these things and keep you appreciated. But do a small mistake, all will put finger on you. Whatever work you've done, everything it's like by the end of the day in the water. So this is the importance of copying. Now the next topic I want to discuss with you is how we can copy, or how much I can copy others to have my successful life.
So I think how much is a question on how much do we want to curb, or how much do you want to create a negative comfort zone. Because
Right.
what I believe and feel is, when we start copying somebody else's creation or somebody else's work, what we tend to do is we tend to kill our own creativity.
Right.
And while I don't, while people may not like the word killing, but I think it's very important to understand that we try to suffocate our creative spirit, if I may say that, because what happens is each one of us has a gift, and each one of us has a capability of creating something new every single time. But what we tend to do is, instead of putting that effort and putting that amount of thought, or even giving ourselves a chance to make an error, we tend to go by the well trodden path, because we have seen somebody else do well, so why reinvent the wheel? But sometimes you don't always travel with vehicles which has wheels. You sometimes have wings, so had we just stuck with wheels, we'd just be always on the road.
Right.
But somebody thought of wings, and now we fly. At the same time, what I feel is, why do we copy is because, and how do we copy better is, we copy our own innate nature, in the sense that if I want to do something and if it's already being done, then I would need to, for example, writing. Today you open any Word document and you see the list of fonts. The result of creativity has that many fonts. So you have so many different fonts that you can write the same text into. That is only because somebody has started to create something new.
Right.
And you have so many colors and so many shades that people forget the names. But had it been just copying, we would have just been stuck with black and white.
Right.
So I think it is very essential for us to break the shell of copying and to start creating something new every single moment. I mean, every single time that you're doing something, you have an opportunity to create something. But if you resort to copying, and if you resort to doing something what somebody else has done, you may be successful, so you may be having good proficiency on it. But if you do the same thing again, you're not adding value to the opportunity that you have been given.
Nicely explained, Bonnie. Why to copy or how much we can copy is till a limited age group. When our parents say that this is a good man or this is a good woman, we look at them and completely imbibe them. But at this age, if my father or mother is saying someone else is good boy, I'll think twice and critic or analyze him completely before going into a relationship. So I want everyone to be encouraged to use your brain than the brain of someone else, or no one can dictate things to you. So this way, able to understand that everyone is having the capacity, everyone has a capacity to learn by copying and making something new. If you see, if any new model of the car is coming, the basic model is same. So same way it is, we are copying to grab ourselves or keep ourselves stable in this world. But the size of the car will change every 6 months, or according to the brand it will change. Same way, I need to think how creative I should be, or how I can come up with all these things. So this way, I think we can copy in a better way. Second thing is, our education is actually an important role. In professional life is a place where you can see people copy so much. That is, those who are in higher authority, we think that they are in a better post. I don't believe that. I believe in such a way that even though they are in that post, we may not be able to say that everything is correct. So what you can do is, you can, whatever you are taking, you have a brain or you have a sense to understand what is good, what is bad. So take the good thing and try to make the negative things or the bad thing to be positive. It is not only helping in the institution, it is helping yourself, so that your personality is also improving as days goes by learning by yourself. Anything else to be added?
I think one more thing that needs to be looked at for each one of us is, if we feel that I'm not able to create something, or my creativity is low, and we tend to undervalue our own creativity.
Right.
And that is the starting step of getting out of your comfort zone, is because if you call yourself uncreative, then you are, I should not use it, but I would want to say it out loud, you are actually dishonoring yourself as a creation.
Right.
Let us understand that we are created in the image of our Creator, and He has chosen to create us in His image. We are not His copies, but we have His character. We have his image, which means if we have his image and he is the creator, which means he has created everything out of things that has not seen. So if he can do that, he has given us the ability and the imagery of creating. So we are creators, native creators at our core being. So each one of us needs to embrace that identity and do things in a way where we honor our creator by creating.
Very nicely said, Bon. I want to add one more line as in research we speak the term plagiarism, that is copying someone else's statement. So if plagiarism is not allowed in an article to be published, how much more plagiarism should be avoided in our life? Make our own copy, because we are unique. You are also created, I am also created, but we look different, we behave different, our talents are completely different. You are unique in your own way, I am unique in my own way. So this way we can also avoid plagiarism, where the world is saying look at that, look at this and learn, whereas we need to understand who is inside us and how we are created, so that understand you may look like your parents, but always children goes one step ahead of the parents. This is the way the creator made the creation. So we should honor them and understand that I need to be the best model by adding on and deleting whatever I copied, and it might have distorted my future. So I think we had covered this topic. So we are concluding this topic in such a way that try not to copy others, because you are unique and your potentials are much better than others, and others cannot comment what you are, because you are much beyond that. Yes, we can make mistakes. Learn how to avoid mistakes. That doesn't mean that copy someone and be a follower of a lane of people those are going ahead. Never. Understand what is wrong in them, what is right, take a decision and go ahead in life. I think we had spoken well on this particular topic. Why revealing the hidden is picking up these topics is this kind of topics are not addressed in any other media or in school curriculum or any other work setup. So these are some of the things we need to focus and identify how to mold ourselves to be a better personality. Till we come with another interesting topic next week, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.